A very warm welcome to all of you. Myself, Professor Nagarese from Department of Chemistry, KG Somaiya College, Kopargaon. In this lecture, we are going to take the solution of some important MCQs for practice for SPPU TYBSc online examination 2021 for semester 2nd of TYBSc on the chapter crystal structure. Before starting this lecture, those who are not yet subscribe my channel, so please subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell icon in order to get the notification for the upcoming important video lectures. So let's start the lecture. The first MCQs is here, and the MCQ is: a pure liquid when cooled at constant pressure, there is loss in average energy of its molecule is observed. And the four options are: A is kinetic, B is potential, C is translational, and D is activation. And among these four, the correct option is nothing but whenever the conversion of this liquid into this particular solid can be takes place, then there is a decrease in its translational energy can be takes place. So the correct answer is translational. So option C is a correct option. The second question is here: the amount of heat which must be absorbed to complete the transition of 1 mole of solid to 1 mole of liquid is known as heat of. And the four options are: A is crystallization, B is ionization, C is sublimation, and D is fusion. And among these four, the correct option is option D, that is, it is called as the heat of fusion. The next question, number 3, is here. The crystal angle can be measured by the instrument, and the four options are: A is polarimeter, B is goniometer, C is potentiometer, and D is a refractometer. And the correct option is option B, that is, this crystal angle can be measured with the help of goniometer. The next question, number 4. According to the law of the crystal of a given substance may vary in size, but the corresponding interfacial angle would be the same. And the four options are: the law of constancy of interfacial angles, the law of rationality of indices, the law of symmetry, and D is none of these. And the correct option among these four is, it is called as the option A is correct. It is called as the law of constancy of interfacial angles. The next is question number 5. The Miller notation for the Weiss notation 1a as to 1b as to 2 by 3c is, and the four options are 110, 111, 223, and 232. And among these four, the correct option is option number C, that is, the Miller notation is 223. The next question, number 6, is here. The total number of planes, lines, and center of symmetry of a crystal are called its. And the four options are: A is plane of symmetry, B is center of symmetry, C is elements of symmetry, and D is axis of symmetry. We know very well that for a given crystal, if we add together all its plane of symmetry, line of symmetry, and center of symmetry, then it is called as, the correct option is option C, that is, it is called as the elements of symmetry. That is a combination of total number of planes, lines, and center of symmetry of a crystal. The next question, number 7, is here. On the basis of intercepts on the axis and the axial angles, the 230 crystal forms are classified into fundamental systems. And the options are: A is 5, B is 6, C is a 4, and D is a 7. And the correct option among these four is nothing but they are classified into the 7 fundamental crystal systems. The next question, number 8, is here. If axes are A equal to B equal to C and axial angles are alpha equal to beta equal to gamma equal to 90 degree, the system is, the four options are: A is rhombohedral, B is monoclinic, C is cubic, and D is a hexagonal. We know very well that if axes are equal to each other and if angle are equal to 90 degree, then that particular crystal system is called as the cubic crystal system, and the correct answer is option C. The next question number 9. If axes are A equal to B equal to C and axial angles are alpha equal to beta equal to gamma not equal to 90 degree, the system is, and four options are A is rhombohedral, B is monoclinic, C is tetragonal and D is hexagonal, and the correct option among these four is option A, that it is called as the rhombohedral system. The next question number 10. The substances which shows the properties like refractive index, electrical conductivity, thermal conductivity, solubility independent on the direction of measurement are called as substances, and the four options are A is crystalline, B is amorphous, C is anisotropic and D is isotropic. We know the crystal properties of a substance, so these substances are classified into two types. One is isotropic and second is anisotropic. So if the substances shows these properties independent of direction of measurement, then that type of the substances are called as the option D is the correct option of this question. That is, these substances are called as the isotropic substances. The next and the correct option among these four is nothing but the option number B, that is, it is called as the polymorphism. The next question number 12 is here, and the question is, the transformation of one polymorphic form into another takes place at given pressure and fixed temperature, which is called as, and the four options are A is melting point, B is boiling point, C is transition temperature and D is atmospheric temperature, and the correct option is option C, that is, it is called as the transition temperature. The next question number 13 is here. The polymorphism in elements is known as, and the options are A is isomerism, B is allotropy, C is ionization and D is a crystallization. And the four correct option among these four, that is, whenever we consider this polymorphism phenomena in elements, it is called as the allotropy. So option B is a correct answer. The next question number 14 is here. In cubic system, if constituents like atoms, ions or molecules are present at every corner of a cube as well as at the center of a cube, then it is called as, and four options are simple cubic lattice, body centered cubic lattice, face centered cubic lattice, and next is the side centered lattice. So among these four, the correct option or the correct answer is, it is called as the body centered cubic lattice, that is, B option is the correct option of this question number 14. The next question number 15 is here. Which is not the method for crystal structure analysis? A option is Bragg method, B is Lewis method, C option is Hittorfs method and D option is the powdered method. So among these four, the method A, that is Bragg method, Lewis method and D, that is powdered method, are commonly used for crystal structure analysis, but the method number C, that is Hittorfs method, is not used for crystal structure analysis. So the correct answer for this question number 15 is option C, that is, it is Hittorfs method, not useful for crystal structure analysis. The next question number 16 is here. The Lewis photograph consists of central spot due to, four options are transmitted beams, diffracted beams, undifracted beams, and last is reflected beams. And the correct option among these four is nothing but the Lewis photograph consists of a central spot, and that central spot is due to the undifracted beams. So the option C is the correct option, that is, this central spot is due to the undifracted beams. With related to this central spot, various spots of the various intensities is obtained due to the diffracted beams. The next question number 17 is here. The Bragg equation is, the four options are n lambda is equal to 2d sin theta, n lambda is equal to sin theta, n lambda is equal to 2 sin theta, and lambda is equal to 2d sin theta. And among these four, the correct option is, the Bragg equation is, option A is correct, that is, it is n lambda is equal to 2d sin theta. The next question number 18 is here. In NaCl, the atoms or ions are arranged in a cubic lattice, and the four options are face centered cubic lattice, end centered cubic lattice, body centered cubic lattice, and the D option is simple cubic lattice. And among these four, the correct option is option A, that is in NaCl, the atoms ions are arranged in a face-centered cubic lattice. The next question, number 19, is here. The hexagonal crystal system show number of space lattices equal to. The options are A is 1, B is 2, C is a 3 and D is a 4. And the correct option among these four is option A, that is in hexagonal crystal systems the number of space lattices are equal to 1. The next question, number 20, is here. If Vis indices of a plane are 1 by 2, S to 3 by 4, 2, what are its Miller indices? And the four options are 10, 8, 2, B option is 12, 8, 3, C option is 12, 6, 2 and the D option is 6, 3, 2. And if we convert these Vis indices into these Miller indices by the two simple steps, that is in the first step we have to take the reciprocal of these particular Vis indices, and in the second step we have to multiply these numbers by a smallest possible integer in order to convert these into the complete number. Then if we follow these two simple steps, then the answer comes out to be, that is the correct answer of this question number 20 is option B, that is the Miller notation or the Miller indices for these Vis indices are 12, 8, 3. So this is the conversion of Vis indices into the respective Miller indices. So in this lecture we focus on the different MCQs on the different important topics from the chapter crystal structure. I hope that you understand these MCQs along with their solution and the supportive explanation. The remaining points or some remaining important MCQs we will study in a upcoming video lecture. So with this I stop here. Thank you so much.